Hello, and welcome once again to What Nobody Told Me After 65. It's the lady on the go, the lady in the know, Miss Info. You have reached the Information Nation, where knowledge is shared and wisdom exchanged for the betterment of a people. Let's get started. Today, I want to talk to you about discounts. You've been asking me about discounts, and it's a bunch of them. I'm going to give you a website where you can go and you can upload the information to your own computer, your own device. I'm going to attach it to an email. You can send me an email. I'll send you a copy. And I'm going to tell you about some here tonight. Who needs to save a few dollars? Maybe a few $100, because I'm telling you, we are in crunch time. Everything is going up. I just posted today an article about the fast food industry, particularly California. They just raised the minimum wage. I think it's $20 now. So you know what that did to the cost of the food. I don't think they're going to have a dollar menu anymore. But it's only right. I mean, we are struggling to make it. And we know that those young people, it was bad when we were raising kids. My God, I don't even want to think about it. So anyway, you want to save $1, I want to save $1. She wants to save $5. He wants to save. Everybody wants to save some money. We all deserve a break. Many places are already offering discounts. These are places that you probably already shop. You just have to what? Ask. You have to ask for the discount. Remember the time when you didn't have to ask for a discount? Well, probably the one time I was flattered. I was in a liquor store, and the guy behind the counter said, "I need your ID." I said, "Are you carding me?" I'm not even going to tell you how long ago this was, because not too long ago, I was asked for ID at a club. I went with my children, and I said, "Well, what?" Anyway, he asked me for ID, and I gave it to him. And I don't even think it dawned on him how old I actually was. I was older than dirt, I know. Now you have to practically jump through hoops to get a discount. And that's not right. But remember, you have to ask for it, because they're not offering it. So whether you're shopping for shoes or electronics, whatever you're shopping for, it usually starts with you asking the person at the counter or ask for the manager or whatever. You have to ask for the discount. I don't care if you save $1. What's it? A penny saved is a penny earned. Yeah. I don't care.
Here's what I found.
Well, she's talking. I didn't ask you what you found. Those things be listening. You got to be careful. So you have to ask the right questions. Is this the best price you can offer me? Now, I typically do that when I'm shopping for big ticket items, televisions, computers, cars. I want to know, can we negotiate? A lot of times you can offer to pay in cash if you have it. Because when you do a credit card transaction, they get a fee. The merchant gets a fee. And that ranges anywhere from 2 to 8%. And it costs them big bucks to offer you a credit card. So if you offer to pay in cash, I'm saving you money. Why not save me money? So you ask for the discount. Ask to pay in cash. How about don't go in the store? Shop online. Online offers a lot of discounts. There's this little app that Capital One offers. You install it on your computer. It's Rakuten, Rakuten, and Capital One. And what they do is every time you go to buy something, they search and look around on the internet to find the best price. Capital One will come back and tell you that you have the best price. Rakuten will tell you where you can get the best price. If you're not on their website, you can go to that website and get an even better deal. I've used it a couple times. Installing it was the most difficult thing, was to install the app. Using it, it requires nothing because it's working in the background. A lot of times there's different prices online too. If you go in the store and they're having a sale, pull your phone out and pull their online store up. They're having a sale in the physical store. They're probably having a sale online, and you can rack up. One of the other things that when we talk about discounts is no more than saving money, okay? But when we talk about saving money, I think I told you in one of my earlier videos, don't forget about those subscriptions and service plans that you have sitting around costing you every month and you're not using them. Bless her heart, my daughter gave me access to her Canva account. Thank you, Lita. Because she wasn't using it and she'd been paying for it for months. I used it to create some thumbnails, which I'm going to be sharing with you shortly. I'm still learning how to work it. Yeah, I'm still learning how to work it, but I want to change the thumbnails because all of my thumbnails just have my face on them. Good, bad, or ugly. Because sometimes it catches my face all twisted. I don't know how they do it. But I am creating thumbnails using Canva, and I'm using my daughter's subscription, and it's so convenient. So you have those subscriptions to cable companies and what are they? Streaming services. You have subscriptions to Sirius XM, a streaming radio service. Subscriptions to magazines, online magazines. And when you put your credit card in, you forget about it. Okay, so it's $3. It's $4 a month. It's $10 a month. It adds up. Now, some smart young person made an app that goes through your device, whatever it may be, and looks to see what subscriptions are just sitting there collecting dust and your money. Yeah. When I figure out what it is, I'll post it because it's a good thing. Now, as soon as I put a subscription on or a trial, the date that it's supposed to end, and they start charging me, a day before that, I put a reminder on my phone. I had to learn how to do that. You can do that too. And that's not going to cost you nothing. Just remember, As soon as you sign up for a trial or a freebie or whatever it might be, put a reminder in your phone one day before it kicks in to start charging you. That way, if you don't get around to doing it, you still got a little time to play with. So what are some of the things that we can do to save money, to help complement these discounts? It's a few things we can do, but do we want to do them? We're retired now, and the restrictions, we just don't really do well with restrictions. We want to do what we want to do when we want to do it. Why? Because we're retired and we deserve it. That's why. My kids said they were going to get me on a meal plan. I'll try it, but the food that they put on those things, I don't think they're for me. I don't know. I've never had it before. What can I say? What's my tagline? You don't know what you don't know. So I might try it, because meal planning is a creative way to save big money. Most of our disposable income is spent on probably eating out. I know for me it is, because I'm only one person here. And cooking for one person is hard. I end up cooking too much, and then I'm feeding the neighborhood. At least the people on my floor get fed very well. All right. So, not only can you use discounts, you can use coupons. Now, I'm not a big coupon person. Those ones that come in the newspaper for, the different fast food? Yeah. Hardee's, KFC, Pizza Hut, McDonald's. Is there coupons in there for McDonald's? Yeah, Burger King. Always those coupons are in there. Now, mostly I use them at breakfast time. I might use the coupons for coffee. But you do know that McDonald's offers coffee free to seniors on a particular day. I'm going to tell you about that. But I might want to go on the day that they're not offering free coffee, and then I'll use a coupon. So coupons are good, particularly if you can combine them. Now, they tell you that you can't use a discount on top of a discount. Well, I've learned that if you use one coupon that you have, say it's for 10 or 20% off, use that coupon, get the discount, and then go back. Sometimes they let you do it, sometimes they don't, because it's considered double dipping. But for me, explain to me why I can't use it. I've already paid this amount, and now here's my receipt, and I want the senior discount now, or I want whatever it might be for the next coupon. Again, they've gotten slick, but we are the consumer. You just have to force them to explain to you why it's not possible to use two coupons. This one's for me, and this one right here is for my granddaughter. Okay, perhaps not. But ask the question. You won't know unless you ask. Do not buy something just because it's on sale. I saw a lady couponing. She had like 100 coupons. She had them all in a little pocketbook. She got to the register. She had a full cart, and she was putting stuff up there. And I was like, wow, you're using Depends? I think some people just buy stuff and stack it up. Now, I know a person who did that. Her whole basement was dedicated to bargains. She had coupons. She would buy 20 of this and 10 of that and 12 of that. And I believe she was doing something with her church, or whenever neighbors or the kids ran out, she had paper towels, toilet paper, depends. Whatever you needed, she had it in her basement. But I just can't buy just for the sake of buying. I have learned to buy in bulk. I will buy paper towels, toilet paper, dish liquid, dishwashing liquid. I'll buy that in bulk because you always use it and you're not going to run out. And it's not going to go to waste, right? Another thing, don't let sales prices trick you into buying something you don't use because it looks like it's a deal. Make sure it's a deal. There's no sense in getting a discount or buying a sale item if it's not really a deal. Buying 2 boxes of cereal because you get a 50-cent coupon, have a 50-cent coupon, doesn't make sense. You're only getting a quarter off each box. Come on now. This is Economics 101. It doesn't make sense, don't do it. Quarter. That's not going to save you nothing. I had a friend told me, yeah, let's ride over into Jersey. They got cheap gas. We live in Delaware. Now, riding over the bridge is really not a big deal. South Jersey is very close. But if I'm only going to save 2 cents a gallon, I got to at least save 10 cents a gallon or more to make that ride. And then I'm not riding for $5 worth of gas. Come on. You want to fill up? Okay, we saving money. But be practical. Don't just do foolish stuff for foolish stuff. Also, don't waste money buying name brands. Trust me, it's in there. It's all the same. Now, the store brand might be a little wimpy, but you can fix it up. You can put tomato paste in. Like if you buy the store brand tomato sauce, take it home and hook it up. You know how to do that. Because it might be a little light. I'm noticing too, those dollar store, they have some good stuff in there. And it's brand name, but it's probably either they're trying it out for the first time and want to see how you like it, or they bought a pallet or a whole bunch of it and they're shopping it around. And now the dollar store, which is no longer the dollar store, the $1.25 store, you buy it there and it's a bargain. Okay, but you got to work with it. Work with me, people. Work with me. All right, you can also order online. Not only can you shop online for clothes and shoes and electronics, you can buy groceries online. Now, I wouldn't recommend buying meat or produce because I like to feel my tomatoes and pluck the watermelons and, you know, I like to do that. Now, you might not, but I do. And I don't want you picking out hamburger because I don't like the hamburger that's inside that roll. I want to see it. Yeah, I want it in that container, that clear container. But not only will you not do impulse shopping when you're doing your groceries, but you got time to compare. Oh, it's 50 cents over here, but it's 25 cents less over there. You know, you can, all of the stores, all of the grocery chains have an online app. All of them. Because they have that rewards program, most of them. So, you won't feel pressured. Nobody's looking at you. Nobody's standing behind you waiting for you to get your coupons together and all that. It's less pressure to shop online for everything and anything. I am the online shopping queen. You hear me? I have a friend in Delaware. She called me and said, I sure miss you. I said, why? He said, because I got to go to a big event and I got to have a fancy dress and shoes and accessories. He said, I don't want to do it. I said, now, you know, I enjoy shopping, but I can do it online. I can do it from here. It's not a big deal. Because we would go in the store, the junkier the better. I pick stuff up off the back of the truck, back of a cart, or in a cart that they're putting stuff back, and find all kinds of goodies. And she'd be like, man, matching them up. Bought something over here that matches something over there that matches something. I like to shop, but not as much as I like a good bargain. So let's talk about these discount places. I'm going to start out with restaurants. And I'm not going to be much longer. I'm going to give you this, and then you're going to have to get the list because it's extensive. But restaurants, and they're pretty much in alphabetical order. I'm just going to jump through here and tell you that if you go to Applebee's, you can get 10 to 15% off, depending on the location, and you have to be at least 60 years old. Some of these are 50, 55, you know. Most of them are going to be 60. Some are even 65. For the ones that I'm telling you about here, assume that they're 60. If it's not, I'll give you that information. Boston Market, it varies by location, but you have to be 65 and up. Burger King, believe it or not, gives you 10% off, 55 and up. Chick-fil-A, 10% off or a free small drink or coffee if you are 55 or more. Denny's, the discount varies by location, okay, but you can get 15% off if you are an AARP member. You have to be 55 or older. Something about AARP. I thought they were like a senior advocate, and they're doing, mostly all they doing is pushing other people's products. We're going to talk about them one day soon. Dunkin' Donuts, 10% off or a free coffee, depending on the location, you have to be 55. Golden Corral, 10% off and you have to be 60. McDonald's, you can get a 20% discount or coffee, and that's every day, 55 and up. I might have to start hanging out at McDonald's for my little coffee. Outback Steakhouse, you get a discount with an AARP card if you're a member. Shoney's, 10% off, you have to be 60. Subway, 10% off, you have to be 60. That's some of the restaurants. Let's talk about retail. Banana Republic, 10% off, depending on the location, you have to be 62 or older. Belk's, 15% off the first Tuesday of every month if you have a Belk charge card, and you have to be 62 plus. So let me get this straight. I think the first Tuesday of every month is Senior Day. But if you have a Belk charge card, you'll get, I guess, an additional 15% off. This is not clear. So ask. Remember? Ask. Clark's, 10% off 62 and older. Dressbarn, 10% off every Tuesday and Wednesday. You have to be 55 plus. I didn't know Goodwill offered a discount. 10% off every Tuesday depending on the location, and you have to be 60 or older. Michael's, 10% off with the Michael's reward account, and you have to be 55 or older. TJ Maxx, they offer a discount, but it varies by location. Grocery stores, Albertsons, 10% off the first Wednesday of each month, 55 plus. Food Line, you receive personalized savings and rewards each month because you have to sign up for their rewards card, an MVP card. Great Value Food Stores, 10% off on the first Tuesday of every month. Now, these may not be stores in your area or your location, but again, go to your store and ask the questions. Piggly Wiggly, 5% off every Wednesday. You have to be 60 or older. Publix, 5% off every Wednesday, 60 or older. Here's transportation. American Airlines. It varies and it depends on select flights. You have to be 65 or older. Amtrak, 10% off, 65 or older. Delta, it varies and depends on the flight. So go to their website and check it out. Don't be afraid to ask for the discount. Trailways and Greyhound both offer discounts. You have to be 50 for Trailways, 62 for Greyhound. United Airlines. It varies and depends on the flights. If you're flying, go to their particular website. I know here in Myrtle Beach, I'm partial to Avelo. It's a new airline, and they fly directly into Newcastle, Delaware. And they don't offer a discount because their regular price tickets are just so low. Car rentals. Alamo Car Rental, you can get up to 25% off if you're an AARP member. Budget, up to 35% off if you're an AARP member. But remember, ask for the discount because you are a senior. Zipcar. I don't know if you're familiar with that. Go to their website and check them out. Zipcar. They were really hot a couple of years back. They're like a rental car, but you pick them up at certain locations. You get an account. Check it out. You get $40 off for an annual Zipcar membership, and then you get $40 in free driving credit if you are an AARP member. That's $80. Zipcar, that's something to check into. Hotels. Holiday Inn, Best Western, gotta be 62 plus, and the discount varies by location. Some only offer 5%. I don't even think it's worth it. You only gonna offer me a 5% discount? Now this is where I would be trying to loop, try to get, the 5% plus my senior discount, because 5% ain't nothing. Man. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Comfort Suites, Marriott's offer up to 15% if you're 62 or older. Motel 6, we'll leave the lights on. Motel 6 up to 8% off if you're 60 plus. Now, Motel 6 is a motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. That's one of them off on the side of the road kind of nerve to be offering 8%. Okay. I'm not even going to go there. Roadway Inn, 10% off if you're an AARP member. And Wyndham. I like Wyndham. You save 10% on their best rate if you are an AARP member. Come on, people. AMC Theaters, Busch Gardens, Cinemark Theaters, up to 35% off if you're 62 or older. Busch Gardens is $5 off on a one-day ticket. I don't know if that's even worth it, but you have to be at least 50. And here's one that I was really interested in. The National Parks America the Beautiful Senior Pass. It's a $20 annual park pass or an $80 lifetime park pass. You get admittance to more than 2,000 recreational sites. You have to be 62 or older, provide proof of age and residency or citizenship, and a $10 fee applies to passes that are bought online. So you can even go online. That's called America the Beautiful Senior Pass. Silver Sneakers. You might have heard about them. It's free. It's a healthy living and fitness app that you can download the app, and then they have 17,000 fitness locations for 65 and older. And you just have to be a member of a health plan. All the health plans. The YMCA, discount memberships, and it varies by location. It said YMCA, but if you're interested in the YWCA, which I think is still around, just have to ask. AT&T offers 10% off discount if you're an AARP member. T-Mobile has senior plans that start at $27.50 a month. You have to be 55 plus. Verizon also offers senior plans starting at $62 a month. If you're looking for haircuts, there's Supercuts. They offer $2 off if you're 60 or older. Amazon Prime, 50% off your Prime membership. If you are a qualifying government assistance recipient, you receive SNAP, SSI, any of those kinds of payments, you can get 50% off your Prime membership. Big Lots Rewards, they offer VIP shopping day discounts and a birthday surprise. Somebody else does that too. They give you dinner. Damon's, I think, does that for your birthday. Sign up, people. We keep having them birthdays. Somebody should pay us for it. CVS, Extra Care, it's some kind of a rewards program. Ancestry.com, they offer 30% on a World Explorer, or All Access memberships for the first year. You have to be AARP member. That's all they do. And here's a good one. Savings.com. They offer coupons, discounts, and promotions across the board, mostly online, but that's savings.com. You can just go there and do everything you need in one-stop shopping. For travel, the cruise lines, Carnival, Royal Caribbean, go to their website so that you can find out what the deal is, but you got to be at least 55 or older. There is Vacations by Rail, where you are traveling on Amtrak across country and what have you. You can save up to $500 or more. No, save up to $500 on more than 40 different rail and cruise packages. You have to be an AARP member. And prescriptions. They have those discount cards for prescriptions. Make sure you get one. They're free. You can pick them up anywhere. But I think in addition to that discount, you can use a CVS discount, 10% off your regular priced items. On the first Wednesday of the month, you have to be 60 or older. And then Kmart has a prescription savings club. And you get, you save $15 per household a year. Again, check it out, because that doesn't sound like a deal to me. And then Walgreens offers 20% off on Senior Day, 55 plus. Target's pharmacy is now CVS. So if you used to be at Target, it's been incorporated or taken over by CVS. There you have it. There you have it. Discounts, and more discounts. Always ask the question. Ask about the discount. Ain't no shame in it. We're trying to save money. We living longer. We need more money to live longer. You know what I'm saying? Here is my pause for the cause. My little freedom clasp. I know. I tried it the other day when I was on here with you all. Here it is. I took it off. It's really cute too. And to be able to put it back on. So what it does is it twists. Let me show you. It's 2 pieces. And they have a magnet. So they lock together and then they lock. So you have to twist it off. All right. Get it straight now, because I don't want to put it back on my neck and it's on the wrong way. Is the round right? Yes. And then you put the magnet back together, and voila, it's on. It's never been that easy for me before. Anyway, use my code. Use my code. InfoNation and get a discount. I'm going to pop that up on the screen. Also, remember to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. You know, we've been down this road before. I appreciate you. It's Monday. Manic Monday. Somebody made a song about Manic Monday. I'm crazy busy on Mondays because I do my Bible track, my Bible study channel, and then I have to come over here and do this channel. But I don't mind. You're well worth it. Thank you so much for listening. And remember, you don't know what you don't know. Take care.